The past 24 hours or so haven't been a very good 24 hours for Ezra Miller. I'm sure you've seen the video and read about it. There was some footage that was put online of him appearing to choke a female fan at some bar or a fan event at a bar in like Iceland or something, or somewhere like that. And it looks pretty bad. Now, when I saw that video, the first thing that popped into my mind was I was shocked because Ezra Miller is one of the last celebrities I would have expected to be involved in something like this. He doesn't seem like the kind of person, but I guess I don't know Ezra Miller that well, who would be getting into physical altercations with people at bars. But, I don't know Ezra Miller, so maybe he is. And, we only see like a part of the video. They don't show us what happened before, like what led up to that, like if he was being provoked and what happened afterwards. I read online, though, that, he was spitting on people after it or something. And before that happened, the fans were provoking him and they were making him angry. So, it's possible that there was a valid reason for him to get upset. But still, the footage of him putting his hands around, a female fan's neck and putting her onto the ground, it looks pretty bad and it went over bad. Now, she seemed to be smiling while he was grabbing her, which makes me seem like maybe it was a joke or something. But, Variety did reporting on it and said that it wasn't a joke or playing. It was an actual, fight. Or, it was actual serious. It was, I guess, what it looked like. Although, if I was, coming up to somebody at an event and they suddenly put their hand on my throat, I wouldn't, be smiling. Well, I'd be like, well, what the hell? Her reaction didn't seem like what I would expect it to be if she wasn't seeing that coming. But regardless, it does look bad. So what do I think? I think that Ezra Miller was probably angry, and I think he might have been. I think Ezra Miller likes to partake in substances. I think he might have been someone who was on something while he was mad. And acted out in a way that was bad in public. I think that he needs to get in front of this as soon as possible, release a statement to change the PR and say I'm going to go to rehab or something, because he surprisingly, at least not as of me recording this video, hasn't said anything, right? Maybe he's not worried. Maybe, Warner Brothers isn't really as reactionary as other studios when it comes to their own celebrities, right? So maybe he isn't afraid that this will damage his relationship or his status as the Flash or as, what is his character's name? In Fantastic Beasts. Or maybe he's still taking time to figure out, or maybe he doesn't want to do anything. But Ezra Miller is the person who has the kind of career where he could make millions or hundreds of thousands of dollars to be in movies. That's something that I would do everything that I could to protect. And I would have already by now, talked to my PR team to release a statement. I would be on the phone with Warner Brothers saying, what do I have to do to, make sure that you don't get rid of me? But like I said, he knows more than we do about his relationship with Warner Brothers. Maybe Warner Brothers has already told him. I mean, maybe it's something maybe he's fine. I mean, because if he was worried, I would think he would have already acted. I would have. I'm not losing out on my career where I can make millions of dollars over this. If I can do something to try to salvage it. But, we do live in the era of cancel culture, of people reacting too fast. Like I said, we saw a portion of the video in the most damaging part. The video conveniently didn't show what happened before he, approached that lady and choked her, and what happened after, right after that happened. So I think that's a little strange, The person who uploaded that only uploaded the most damaging portion of the clip. What happened? What else happened? Why haven't we seen that? So, maybe Ezra Miller is taking his time to craft an appropriate response for a complex situation. I guess maybe he doesn't want to act too quickly. Because if he acts too quickly and handles this the wrong way, that could even, make things worse. But I think he needs to get on this quick. Now, as a fan, I don't know. I'm not really as big on cancel culture as other people. I think that, if he were to say, I messed up or whatever, I'm not ready to completely I want him off as the Flash immediately over this. I think that, there just needs to be more put out there first about the context of this situation before any of that happens. And like I said, I do think there's a way for him to, if this doesn't go away, for him to move past it. If, it continues to be like this damaging thing that goes with him. But what do you think? How do you feel about the Ezra Miller situation that we're in right now, the video? What are your thoughts on it? And what do you think he should do? Do you want him gone as the Flash or as, what is his name? His character, I've seen the Fantastic Beasts movies too, but don't remember that character's name. In Fantastic Beasts, do you want him removed from both those things? Do you not care? And, if you do care about Ezra Miller and, his image, what do you think he should do at this point right now to get past this? Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like it on YouTube and subscribe to the channel because I appreciate your viewership, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.